Oh, you're all good. You're all good.
Do
Take your
you
time.
feel that your favorite heroes have been portrayed by their representative brands to their full potential?
No, not even close. Not even astronomically. Not even in the same dimension of close. No way.
If I'm being honest, I would say no to DC by a mile and a half. Like, I'm with you on that. DC has only ever portrayed Batman well in live action.
But only in Christopher Nolan and maybe Tim Burton. That's all I would say.
Yeah, but that's more than the rest of the Justice League is all I'm saying.
That is true. That is true.
They've at least done it well. But
yeah, that's true.
Marvel, I would say yeah for the most part. I think it really, really botched Hulk. I think anybody who cares about Hulk knows how hard they botched Hulk. But considering how many heroes they introduced, I think they've actually done a really, really good job of living up to their live action potential. I don't think they could have done the characters of Captain America and Iron Man any better. Like, they are, I don't want them any differently than was presented to me. I think Marvel has done 3 iterations of Spider-Man that, despite how bad the movies were for the Amazing Spider-Man series, I like all 3 Spider-Men, how they've been portrayed by their actors in the context of their movies. I like all 3 actors. Yeah, I actually don't have a lot of complaints in Marvel's portrayal of their heroes, and I think for the most part they're comic accurate right up through Endgame. I just think they botched Hulk. Like, botched Hulk. Like, it's really bad what they did to him.
Yeah, and I would say a lot of my gripes come from the latter portion of this entire MCU journey that we've all been on watching through these movies. First Thor, amazing. First Iron Man, amazing. First Captain America, amazing. First Avengers, amazing. Second Captain America, still pretty good.
Oh, don't even give it a pretty good, man. You got to rewatch that thing. Winter Soldier holds up. It holds up.
It's good. I gotta say, it's pretty good.
It's so good.
Like,
it's
got
better
some of the
than
best
I remember
choreography that I've seen.
Yeah, it's better than I remembered it. I rewatched it, I think, like a year ago, and I was like, yo, why is this so much better than I remember it being? It holds up.
Yeah, I will give Winter Soldier its props simply based on, like, the thing that makes Winter Soldier for me was the sound design mixed with the fight choreography that was in that movie. The initial chase scene where Winter Soldier shoots Nick Fury, and then the chase that ensues, it's like one of the shortest scenes ever, one of the best. And then the fight between Captain America and the Winter Soldier out in the middle of, like, DC in the street scene, and they're just going at it, and it's like very minimalist music, like going towards the end of the fight, towards the end where it's really like they start throwing everything they possibly can at each other on that street scene. Crazy, dude. The knife work for Sebastian Stan, amazing, and like it's some of the best moves and counter moves that I've seen. I will give Winter Soldier props all day long for that. I just really have like a giant hate boner for like all of the stuff that's happened after Endgame. I
for
really
sure.
do.
It's so bad. The MCU after, okay, so I'm probably like in a small camp here. I really liked WandaVision. I thought the ending was mid.
No, that wasn't bad.
I thought it was mid, but I thought it was as an introduction to, hey, we have multiverse now and we're going to do some wacky crap. They're like, let's run through like every era of sitcom in a family that's not really their type of context. I was like, this is wild. Like, this is really wild. I thought it was some of the more unique television I've ever seen, and I was really excited for what Marvel was going to do afterwards in terms of its storytelling. And ever since then, other than No Way Home was this weird, like, here's a golden egg in the middle of a dumpster fire, like an untouchable golden nugget. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, wow, it's exceptional. But then
we found the needle in the haystack pretty early. We can just go away with it now.
That's exactly what that was. Yes. And then everything other than WandaVision and No Way Home has been worse than I ever could have imagined it becoming. Like, it's been so bad. The She-Hulk twerk scene is a thing! That's canon!
Loki, I'm sorry, I got disinterested. I'm sorry.
They don't care anymore. They don't care anymore.
Are Are you actually gonna smoke something with that pipe, or you just
No, I just like it. It's a good prop.
It's
It's a good prop.
I'm just a distinguished gentleman. It comes with the package.
Bro, we need you need to put a green screen so I can like key into like a nice fancy library. Like looks super sophisticated.
with like the Ratatouille music in the background.
Yeah, see?
Here,
We're gonna Popeye.
Yeah, get your asparagus in, you'll be stronger. Is it
Oh,
asparagus that he eats? What's his
I
name?
think it's
Probably
asparagus. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it is
I think
asparagus.
so.